Alright, this is going to be a short video on the beater knives I have, or actually they're knives that I just use every day, and they're not expensive, but they're very good to use around the house. I have a lot of these cheap plastic $1 breakaway razor knives that come in real handy for just cutting odds and ends. I also have a really good Stanley blade that I got as a Christmas present from a friend of mine at work. Comes with a case, and it does have a long blade that I don't think I've ever used. This long blade, it's not really that sharp. The main part of it that I use is the razor blade. It's great around the house cutting cardboard. I keep that in the laundry room. Another one I keep on my desktop for mainly opening letters is the Cold Steel Tie Light. It's a long blade. I think it's about 4.5 inches. It's great for opening letters. I like that one on my desktop. I also use the Kershaw Pack Rat for opening letters. I really like this one. It's got nice clean handling knife. I like that. And I use this Gerber Fast Draw on my desktop a lot for opening letters, carving, a little bit of carving. It's a good one. And I recently got this Needs Work Kershaw, and I think I'm going to use it as a everyday task around the house, because for me it's going to be hard to carry because this pocket clip is non-reversible and you can't switch it to either end. So that's going to be basically a work knife. And also on my desktop I keep the Kershaw Red Oh So Sweet. I keep the Kershaw Red Blur. And my favorite carry knife, I just keep this on my desktop to play around with. This is the Kershaw Zing in orange. That's my favorite carry knife, but it's still a work knife. And another one I keep on the desk is the SOG Aegis in digital camo. That's a really good one to carry. But my favorite SOG carry knife is the Flash 2 in the green camo. I carry this a lot and I work with it a lot. It's easy to sharpen, keeps a good edge, quick deploying, but I use that quite a bit. And of course this EAP Gerber, you can see the blade is corroded. This is nice because you can change the blade, and it's really thin. It's the Gerber EAB exchange a blade knife. And I have lots of other knives I carry around the house. This is a Gerber. I think it's a Gerber. No, it's a Boker. I carry that in my pocket a lot around the house. Carry a lot of knives. This is just a kukri, a cheap kukri Tanto blade, and K-bars. I have K-bars laying around the house in quite a few places. I mean, there's not a place in this house where I can't help but bump into a knife if I turn the wrong way. So that's why I keep lots of Band-Aids on hand. Band-Aids, surgical tubular gauze, lots of waterproof tape, and plenty of non-adherent dressings for when I cut myself with all these knives. Okay, there's my beater knives, and one last thing. Oh, here's another one. This is my light, one of my desk lights, and right down here I have a plastic pipe that holds the Kershaw OD2. I keep that by the light. I took the pocket clip off, it gets in the way, but this OD2 stays right in there. And last thing is, I'm starting on a couple of new wood carvings, and I like to do 2 or 3 at the same time. So this one's going to be Wile E. Coyote. There he is on the run. And there's another Wile E. Coyote. He's standing there looking like he's in trouble. And the center one is going to be Vincent van Gogh and Starry Starry Night. That one might be a really fun one to do because there are very few straight lines, and I can really do some artistic interpretation with that. So this one's going to be fun, the Vincent van Gogh Starry Starry Night. And those are a few of my beater knives and current wood projects. Knuckle bump.